Hello and welcome to Build a Boat for Treasure on Roblox. Today I'm going to be showing you my, I'd say, pretty cool boat. This is like the best boat I've ever built because normally my designs are, a little more on the simpler side. Just basically a pile of blocks. Please try to ignore the cursor in the center of the screen. I know it's awful, hate it, but it won't go away. It just won't. So, yeah. So, first of all, I'm going to be doing a demonstration of all the different parts and how they work and stuff, why they're there, and then we'll actually get it out in the water and show off all those parts in action. So this right here, this structure is my stand. Gives me a stable platform to launch like rockets off of when I launch the boat. So here it is. First, I think I'll go over the trailer. I'm going to delete the jetpack because it's loud. So we have this trailer hitch back here. Used to look a little different, but now it's the same. Right here is where it attaches with this glue block. There's a second hinge back here that I can turn on optionally if I want to. That's just held in place by a glue block, but if we remove it, it'll go out of place. So this rocket thruster right here, when you're barreling down the waterway, normally the trailer won't let go because of gravity. It's just it'll be held in place even with the glue block gone. And so this thruster lifts the tongue of the trailer up and away, and so you can escape from it. Back here, this is temporary design. Just got some thrusters. I'm experimenting with those turbine. They're pretty much the same turbines right now. Back here is my rocket launch platform. So got a bunch of pistons back here. That'll launch it. That'll raise this platform up, and then you can put a rocket. And using this server right here, it'll aim it. I also use that platform over there sometimes to launch. So that's the trailer. I'm planning on building a suspension for it back here. Let me go to the underside of the truck. Believe it or not, there's actually interesting stuff down there. So this is, the design. It's like the cab of an 18-wheeler or semi-truck. But, so those normally would have 6 wheels. This has 9 wheels. So you got the 4 wheels that are normally there, and you have 2 under there. 2 in the middle, I mean, if you can see that. That provides extra power and stuff. And then up here, you have the 2 normal wheels on the side, and you have a third one in the center. That provides a lot of extra steering and a little bit of power, but mostly it's the steering. Okay, believe we're ready to move inside. Oh, actually, let me talk about the ram bar. Oh, and there's one more thing. This ram bar is attached with springs in the front. It soaks up bumps really well. Protects the cabin a little longer from damage. Eventually, the ram bar does fall off. The weak points are like right here on the sides. It'll hit this is where it commonly gets hit on the sides, and then this whole side section will fall off. But I like it that way. Yeah. If you can see, there's pistons on each corner of the ram bar. This is a recent add-on. It'll lift up the truck over obstacles to protect the wheels from damage. Now, I believe we can move on to the inside. Here's a look at the back. So, it used to be a little more open in here, but I also used to have a problem with, like, side protection. The sides would get chewed up a lot, and so I reinforced the walls a lot, so a lot more cramped, but a lot more protected. Got my driver's seat here, 2 spare seats here. Up this ladder, this is where I got a ton of seating. Whoever wants to come, or I usually just use it once the, I forgot about that. Gotta fix that. I usually just use this when my chair down there breaks, because that happens. That's a commonality. Okay, I'm gonna hit launch on the boat. So, yeah, as you can see, those trees, that block are floating away. But truck's still standing here because it's connected with this glue block right here. I don't know why that piston's there. Okay, now I'm going to demonstrate the trailer. Maybe we should just get on the water for this because yeah. Okay. So now we're going. Gonna get in. Okay, everything's working. Yep. Let me turn down. Oh, lag today. So, for the trailer, activate the thruster, and then activate the glue block. Normally that's a lot faster. I don't know why it's so slow. Okay, well, normally it'll just fly backwards wildly. Okay, so trailer's gone now. Actually, activate the thrusters. Yeah, I still have control over the controller, not control over the trailer, as you can see back there. Let's park in Pink's spot so I can show you the rest of these features. So one of my most recent add-ons is these pistons. So I have it key binded to U, so just press U. And this lifts the whole truck up, and it provides a ton of protection for the wheels because they're not rubbing up against stuff. I can even set it to only be a little bit off the ground, but I usually just bring it all the way up. Oh, and you can see that platform back there. I have to re-keybind that to not be on the same control. Yeah, as well as the ram bar can detach just in case. Gets me a little more speed out of the truck. Come on. I don't have that key binded, but I probably should. Oh, there's the trailer. I think the ram bar causes a lot of lag for me. Makes this thing super slow. Super laggy. But now it's nice and nippy. Pretty good turning, I'd say, for how big this thing is. Let's see, let's reload and I'll show you the trailer in action. I don't have instant load on this private VIP server turned on right now, but as you can see, loads pretty slowly. It would be even slower if you're in a full server. Yeah. So we just wait. Alright, now we're fully loaded, so come on. There we go. Gonna launch. As you can see, the trees are going, but I'm not. I believe a lot of this lag is from this ram bar, so I'm gonna detach it. It seems like it's been that ever since I redesigned it to be stronger. Goodbye, ram bar. Okay, turn. Man, So much lag. Okay, hopefully this works. So, okay, now it's detached, and there we go. That's how it's usually. And now you can take off. And there's our ram bar up ahead. Unfortunately, haven't found a way to reattach it after detaching. But what I sometimes like to do is, if there's like the bomb level head, or it'll clear out all those, which is better than just keeping it on the truck because the bombs will go through the ram bar. So we got pretty good maneuverability going through all these gears. Oh, oh. The front bumper and the sides are reinforced with gold and black obsidian. I'm thinking an upgrade I've been wanting to do for a while but just haven't gotten around to it yet is adding a black obsidian to these wheels as like fender flares. That'll probably help with some impact protection when the ram bar is falling off. One thing this design does suffer at is it seems like the seats are not very protected. I often find myself having to get out of a seat and like if I get struck by lightning or a bomb, it'll just blow up my driver's seat and I have to hide in the top or something. And I need to figure out a way to roll it back over. It doesn't roll over very often. A lot of the weight's in the bottom, but when it does, you're kind of stuck like that for a while. One benefit to the extra wheels, extra 3 wheels than the normal design of this truck would have is like reliability or strength, because you have a lot more wheels to go out before you're out for the count. I've even had times where the front left wheel, the front left steering wheel, and the front right wheel will... Oh, this stage is an absolute killer of wheels. Oh, yeah, there goes one. Yep. Oh, look at that. See, I can still steer, even though I'm missing... well, not anymore. But that's exactly what I was going to mention. Yeah, as you can see, that stage is an absolute killer of wheels. Usually what really kills this truck... I could probably still drive on 3 wheels, but I don't have any wheels to steer and to hold the front up. So yeah. As you can see, missing 3 wheels on the sides, but still have those 2 in the center, but they're probably about to go. Yeah, so like right in this section, it's reinforced with the gold and black obsidian. Still does kind of get damaged down here, and I believe I need to reinforce the floor. Yeah, as you can see the... Ooh. Sounds violent. Yeah, as you can see, the floor's not faring too well. The sides are still good. And I've had days where the truck is completely intact, and other days where it's absolutely destroyed. Like, almost nothing left. Like, this entire section from here back is gone. Before I reinforced the front bumper, it would disappear a lot. The sides completely gone. Top missing. Now, when you do keep the ram bar, it adds a lot more protection, especially during stuff like this. It might not survive. It might not have. It probably would have died right around the potions area. I don't know what to call that room. The explosions aren't very healthy for it, like most things. Let me turn my Roblox audio down. So yeah, pretty much 100. I'd say no exactly. I'd say maybe 95% of the time I'll make it, but sometimes I'll like stay AFK and I won't realize I need to change seats. Yeah, there it goes. But usually I've found if you can make it to where all those rocks are, where there's no more explosions, and you still have a seat, you're fine. Most of the time, but there's always exceptions. So yeah, this was a more damaging run since I threw away the trailer and the ram bar. Still need to test out. As you can see that gold reinforcements. You can see the floor is a bit damaged. But right in the front where those gold reinforcements are on the sides, still very protected. Now you see the cutaway. Okay. There's been a lot of times where I'll be AFK and there'll be an explosion that goes off and it'll destroy my seat. Oh yeah, 225 gold and a gold block. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, I got 100 gold blocks. Look at that. That's a lot. Anyway, thanks for watching this short video. Another thing is, if you just like launch a rocket and leave the truck will still be here when you get back, so you don't have to wait on load times because of the stand. It keeps the truck in place. So yeah, thanks for watching, and goodbye.